Oshe, 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 Baba, Oshe, Baba. Did you hear that President Tinubu declared that Nigeria has exceeded its revenue expectations for the year in August, 3 months ahead of schedule? He even boasted that Nigeria will stop borrowing. Oh shit! I told you, the boy is good. The city boy is good. But before I could do my moonwalk across the living room, Party Pooper in Chief, Bayo Nanoga, that guy, jumped in and messed up everything. According to Bayo, the media misunderstood the president. Excuse me? What does that mean? We misunderstood the president. Apparently, the president didn't say we had beaten our 2025 revenue targets. No! What he meant, according to Bayo, was that the non-oil sector generated 20.59 trillion in just 8 months. More than the entirety of what was expected for 2025. And when this miracle happened, do you know how it happened? Customs, of course. They raked in 3.68 trillion in the first quarter of this year alone, overshooting the target by over, what is it? What is it? 300 and something billion. Can you imagine that? How did they do the magic? It's by tripling the cost of clearing any goods by 3 times. But don't worry, the traders will be the one that will pay. The importers, oh, no, it's you and me. Come on. We are the one paying for it. So they are squeezing us. And about that, we won't borrow again, victory. Bayo clarified that the president meant that we won't borrow from local banks anymore. Foreign banks, bring the dollar. We want to chop your dollar, bring the pounds, yes, what? Meanwhile, Abuja is busy reminding us that 2 trillion was shared with states in July, the first time ever. Sounds impressive until you convert it to dollars. Suddenly, that historic 2 trillion naira looks like loose change compared to the billions that flowed during Buhari or Jonathan's time. Let me put it this way. In 2023, a state government could buy a fire truck of $50,000 for 25 million naira. Today, the same fire truck will cost him 75 million if the price still remains at 50,000. Yes, the same. Clap again. So when you hear trillions, remember the naira has depreciated by over 300% in 2 years. To maintain your Buhari era lifestyle, your salary needs to triple. Spoiler, it hasn't. And don't get too excited about customs overperforming. They didn't suddenly become geniuses. They just jacked up the cost of clearing everything. Yes, and the cost of everything you buy. Congratulations! But wait till January 2026. That is when the real tax kicks in. Yes, fuel tax, income tax, data tax, passport tax, breeding tax. Already, bank fees, data costs, and electricity bill and passport costs have all been going up. By mid next year, Tinubu will be swimming in so much revenue. He might just declare Nigeria has more money than it knows what to do with it. And when 2027 comes, he will tell his challengers, people like Obi and Atiku, what money cannot do, more money will surely do. If you know, you know. And yes, expect revenues to triple next year under the new tax regime. Tinubu might even toss 1 trillion naira into the so-called conditional cash transfer pit. Currently, we are spending over 450 billion a year. Maybe then you may be lucky to get 50,000 naira every month into your account. And that's when you will say that things are improving. Nonsense. All you people of little faith. That's why you don't believe the city boy The reform is working. That's it. That's the reform. He did that in Lagos. He's doing it in Abuja. And by the time he's done with all of you, you will know what we mean when we say that's the boy is God. The city boy is God. Nonsense. Nonsense.